Hey everyone, so today I wanted to do a video on my morning routine before I actually apply my makeup. I always wash my face and put on a moisturizer before bed. However, I'm sure you experience this too, but you just wake up and your face still feels gross. So there are some steps that I take in the morning before I actually put my makeup on, so I figured I would show you those steps in a video. Here is my morning pre-makeup routine. First things first, even though I removed my makeup last night, sometimes I feel like I didn't get all of it off. Typically these are what I use when I'm removing my makeup at night, just because they work really well and they're pretty inexpensive. I think you can get a pack of 25 for about $6. Sometimes you can find them in 2-packs where it's like $10 or $11 for 2 packs, but these are great for removing makeup. They really do a good job. But I think this morning I'm gonna use the cleansing water to just go back in and remove anything that might still be there before I actually tone. And the basic cotton squares from Target are what I use to remove any excess makeup. They're really soft and they do a really good job with getting in weird spots. There's already some makeup on it. I like to break my face up into sections when I do this too. So I do one half, I do the other half, and then I do my neck as well. There's a little bit of residue, so there was a little bit of makeup left over on my face. Now I'm just gonna use my third one to just do my neck really fast, and then we'll move on to toning. There was still makeup on my neck. I do put bronzer on my neck and a little bit of foundation, so I hope that's not weird. Okay, so now that my face feels a lot cleaner, I'm gonna move on to toner. I have like a love-hate relationship with toners. I have to use a toner that's not super like menthol alcohol-y. There are some toners out there that like when you put it on your face, it's like a strong, like astringent, I think that's the way you say the word, and it like actually hurts your face. Like you're just like, oh, it's burning. I don't like that burning feeling, so I found a toner that has barely any alcohol in it, and it has just a tiny bit of witch hazel. This is the No. 7 Beautiful Skin Balancing Toner that I found at Target. I'm in love with it. I actually bought this like, I don't know, 4 months ago, so it's really going a long way. I think it was about $10, but I love it. I'm using the little cotton squares again, 3 of them. I apply my toner the same way I do my makeup remover, one side, other side, and then my neck. Now with the toner, I know a lot of people will try to tell you that you should do it in like an upward motion. I don't notice a difference whether I do like that or not, so I just kind of do whatever I want to do. Does anyone else have like a weird vein like I do here? Like this vein bothers me so much. Like I don't have it on the other eye. It's just like, it's just there. It bothers me. I always have to cover it with concealer. Now something else I want to make note of is that I don't use toner every day. It's kind of like a how I feel that day thing. Whether or not you're supposed to use it every day, I'm not sure, but I just don't find the need to tone every single day. So now I'm gonna use my moisturizer. I use this day and night. This is the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. I think it's less of a moisturizer and more of like just like a hydration thing. I have combo skin, so my skin gets oily and dry. I usually apply this heavier in the spots that get really dry, which is like my forehead and right here under my eyes. And by the way, the smell of this is so nice. Now at this point, I let this absorb into my skin a little bit before moving on to anything else. However, I do want to make note that if there is a day when I know that I'm going to be out in the sun a lot of the day, today is not one of those days, I'll then apply my Tarteguard SPF on my face, and I also apply it on my arms and especially around my tattoos. The sun, aside from just damaging your skin, can also really do damage to your tattoos, so I always make sure to coat them in the Tarteguard. There's one thing that I don't mess around with, it's the sun. When I was younger, I really used to tan a lot and go to the beach and go to the pool. I don't play that game anymore, especially because I have family members who have developed skin cancer and it's terrifying, and I am not looking to go down that road. So at this point, I'm fine with being out of the sun. I'm good with it. I always take care of my skin and my tattoos. Just wear sunscreen. That's all I can say. I recommend wearing sunscreen. And if you really feel like you have to be tan, I'm not going to use this today, but this is also something that I have. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Tarte. I would love to be, but I'm not. Tarte is just my favorite brand, like all around. It's pretty much, I would say 90% of what I put on my body, skin, face is Tarte. But I also have the Tarte Brazilians. So this is like a self tanner. So if you ever want to look a little bit more tan, you can just kind of put this on your face instead of going out in the sun and damaging your skin. So now that my skin has had some time to absorb the moisture from the Tarte Moisturizer, I'm gonna use this Clarks Botanicals Anti-Puff Eye Cream. I got this in a BoxyCharm actually. For some reason, it really works nice. Like it really helps with your under eye. So you just pat it on, and I always pat upwards just because I'm weird and I watch people do it and that's what they do. And this just really helps with like your bags under your eyes. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and it looks like I'm carrying loads of laundry under my eyes. All right, and that's pretty much it. At this point, my face is ready for my makeup. Sorry for all the noise. Luna is playing with a toy down here. That is pretty much what I do to my skin in the morning before I actually apply my makeup. If you're interested in seeing how I take off my makeup and my skincare routine at night, let me know in a comment down below. I'd be more than happy to film that. If you're interested in any links to any of the products that I use, they will be in the description box. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week with another video. Bye everybody.